Blast off into the cosmos. Welcome to Deep Cosmos, your source for space news and global breaking updates. Subscribe if you're new. Let's dive into the video now. On August 4th, 2025, the automotive world was shaken to its core by a bold and unexpected statement from Wang Chuanfu, the visionary CEO of BYD. In a moment that would soon be replayed across newsrooms and boardrooms worldwide, Wang stepped onto the stage and delivered a message that would echo far beyond China's borders. His declaration wasn't just a challenge to the status quo, it was a promise to upend the very foundations of the global auto industry. Wang's words were clear, direct, and impossible to ignore. He was signaling the dawn of a new era, one where BYD would no longer play second fiddle to the established giants. The giants of the old guard, those who had dominated for generations, were now officially on notice. In boardrooms from Detroit to Tokyo, executives watched in disbelief as the news broke, realizing that the comfortable world they once knew was about to change forever. For decades, legacy automakers like Toyota and Volkswagen set the pace, dictating trends and shaping the future of mobility. Their sprawling factories and iconic brands seemed untouchable, their dominance unchallenged. But Wang's announcement shattered their sense of security like a stone through glass. Suddenly the old rules no longer applied and the industry's balance of power was up for grabs. BYD, once seen as a regional champion, is now making its ambitions unmistakably global. The company is exporting cars to every corner of the world, opening showrooms in new markets, and ramping up production with a diverse, highly skilled workforce. The shockwaves were immediate. Stock markets trembled, with shares of legacy automakers dipping as analysts scrambled to reassess their forecasts. Investors and industry insiders alike realized that the competitive landscape had shifted overnight. This wasn't empty boasting or wishful thinking. BYD had already surpassed Tesla in electric vehicle production, proving its ability to scale rapidly and deliver quality at an unprecedented pace. The numbers spoke for themselves, and the world was taking notice. The message was unmistakable. BYD can build electric cars that are not only better engineered but also more affordable and profitable than those of its competitors. With cutting-edge technology, efficient manufacturing, and aggressive pricing, BYD is redefining what's possible in the EV market. This moment marks a pivotal turning point in automotive history. It's a milestone that will be remembered as the day the industry's future was rewritten, and a new leader emerged on the global stage. The era of the comfortable, slow-moving car industry is over. The days when legacy automakers could rest on their laurels and rely on tradition have come to an end, replaced by a relentless drive for innovation and speed. A new, faster, and more competitive era has begun, one defined by rapid technological advancement, global ambition, and fierce competition at every level. The race for the future of the automobile is now in high gear, and the world is watching to see who will lead the charge into this electrifying new chapter. To truly grasp the impact of BYD's latest announcement, we need to look beyond the headlines and understand the remarkable journey that brought the company to this pivotal moment. BYD's story is not just about electric vehicles or batteries, it's about vision, resilience, and relentless innovation. At the heart of this story is Wang Chuanfu, the company's founder and driving force. His leadership and determination have shaped BYD into a global powerhouse, and his personal journey is as inspiring as the company's rise. BYD was established in 1995, starting out as a humble battery manufacturer in Shenzhen, China. Wang Chuanfu, a chemist by training and an innovator at heart, saw the potential in rechargeable batteries long before they became the backbone of modern technology. While most Chinese manufacturers were focused on traditional engines and assembly, Wang made a bold bet on batteries. He believed that mastering battery technology would unlock the future of transportation, and this conviction gave BYD a unique edge over its competitors. Wang's technical expertise set him apart. He was known for his hands-on approach, personally dissecting and reverse engineering competitors' products to understand their strengths and weaknesses. This relentless curiosity fueled BYD's rapid progress. Under Wang's guidance, BYD became a pioneer in battery innovation. The company invested heavily in research and development, building state-of-the-art facilities and attracting top scientific talent. Their mastery of battery chemistry and large-scale production laid the foundation for BYD's future success in electric vehicles. In 2003, BYD made a bold leap into the automotive industry. At the time, Western automakers dismissed the company as an upstart with little chance of success. But Wang Chuanfu was undeterred, convinced that electric vehicles would one day transform the world. Instead of chasing short-term profits, Wang focused on perfecting the science behind batteries and electric drivetrains. He encouraged his teams to experiment, innovate, and push the boundaries of what was possible in energy storage and vehicle design. This long-term vision paid off. In 2022, BYD made a historic decision to stop producing gasoline-only vehicles altogether, becoming one of the first major automakers to fully commit to electric mobility. This bold move accelerated BYD's growth and set a new standard for the industry. Today, BYD stands as a vertically integrated technology conglomerate, controlling every aspect of its production process, from raw materials to finished vehicles. This integration allows BYD to innovate rapidly and maintain quality at every stage. With Wang Chuanfu at the helm, BYD is now poised to bring its vision to the world stage, reshaping the future of transportation and energy on a truly global scale. Wang Chuanfu's announcement was a direct challenge to Toyota. He claimed BYD would earn more profit per vehicle at Toyota's scale. This declaration of superior efficiency attacks legacy automakers' business models. BYD's cost structure is a weapon legacy brands can't counter. Wang's bold goal: BYD's future profits will come from expanding overseas sales. This signals a global ambition, targeting customers worldwide. The implications are profound, creating a checkmate scenario for competitors. The engine behind BYD's strategy is vertical integration. BYD makes almost everything in its cars, unlike typical automakers. This self-contained ecosystem gives BYD control over costs and innovation. During global supply chain disruptions, BYD was insulated, making its own components. This allows BYD to sell cars like the Seagull profitably at low prices. Vertical integration fuels rapid innovation, with engineers working closely together. BYD's proprietary blade battery exemplifies its integrated approach. This synergy is something competitors struggle to replicate. BYD's factory is a cohesive machine for creating advanced electric vehicles. BYD's strategy is a masterful two-pronged attack: affordability and innovation. The company produces high-quality EVs at prices previously thought impossible. Models like the Dolphin and Seagull offer genuine EV experiences at low costs. This democratizes electric mobility, capturing the mass market. BYD's vertical integration drives down costs without sacrificing quality. The second prong is a push into advanced technology and luxury segments. High-end models like the Yangwang U8 and U9 showcase BYD's innovation. This dual strategy generates sales volume and builds brand prestige. BYD competes on price and technology, leaving competitors with nowhere to hide. BYD's aggressive tactics are causing panic among rivals. A race to the bottom on price has ensued, with stock prices plummeting. Only BYD, with its cost controls, can thrive in this price war. The industry faces deep philosophical cracks, with warnings of an unhealthy market. BYD's strategy is pushing the ecosystem to its limits. Even the Chinese government is concerned about excessive competition. For legacy automakers, the reaction is one of horror. They're struggling to profit from EVs while BYD prepares for a global push. BYD's moves force a painful reckoning across the global automotive landscape. BYD's ambition extends beyond China, with a global expansion plan. In 2024, it sold over 417,000 vehicles outside China, aiming to double that. This isn't a slow trickle, it's a full-scale market invasion. BYD is building a global manufacturing footprint to reduce costs and embed locally. New plants are under construction in Brazil, Hungary, Turkey, and Indonesia. This strategy mirrors the playbooks of past rising automotive powers. BYD's success in diverse markets proves its global appeal. As overseas sales increase, BYD's production volume grows, enhancing economies of scale. BYD is building a global empire, cementing its position as a dominant force. The battle between BYD and Toyota is more than just a competition between two car makers. It's a clash of automotive eras, philosophies, and visions for the future. On one side stands Toyota, a global icon that has defined reliability and efficiency for decades, shaping the world's roads with its mastery of the internal combustion engine. On the other, BYD, a bold innovator from China, is rewriting the rules with its electric revolution, pushing boundaries in technology and sustainability. Toyota, the undisputed master of the gasoline-powered age, now faces a formidable challenger in BYD, whose rapid rise is fueled by a commitment to electric vehicles and green technology. While Toyota's legacy is built on decades of perfecting combustion engines, BYD is betting everything on a future powered by batteries and clean energy. BYD's expertise doesn't lie in traditional engines, but in the cutting-edge fields of battery technology and semiconductors. This gives BYD a unique advantage, allowing it to innovate quickly and adapt to the rapidly changing demands of the global market, where electrification is becoming the new standard. While Toyota has announced ambitious plans for electric vehicles, its recent delays in building EV battery plants highlight the challenges of pivoting from a gasoline legacy. In contrast, BYD is accelerating its global production, opening new factories and expanding its reach into international markets at a breathtaking pace. BYD's CEO, Wang Chuanfu, has boldly claimed that his company is now more profitable than Toyota, a statement that would have seemed unthinkable just a few years ago. This surge in profitability is a direct challenge to Toyota's long-standing dominance and signals a dramatic shift in the industry's balance of power. For Toyota, the pressure is on. The company must rapidly develop competitive electric vehicles to keep pace with BYD, all while managing the inevitable decline of its gasoline-powered business. This balancing act is one of the greatest challenges Toyota has ever faced. Meanwhile, BYD, unburdened by the legacy of internal combustion, is able to offer vehicles that compete fiercely on both price and quality. Its fresh approach and cost advantages are winning over customers in markets once dominated by Toyota. The outcome of this high-stakes battle will not only determine which company leads the global auto industry, but also shape the direction of mobility for years to come. The world is watching as these two giants redefine what it means to be an automotive leader. In this defining moment, the titan of the old world faces a new titan built for a new age, each determined to drive the future of transportation. BYD's moves will reshape the automotive landscape for consumers. The competition will usher in a new era of affordability and choice. BYD is demolishing the barrier of high EV prices, making them accessible. Competitors must respond by accelerating EV development and lowering prices. This will lead to a market with more affordable electric options. The pace of innovation will quicken, with advanced features becoming standard. The battle for customers will be fought on price and technology. Wang Chuanfu's announcement is a catalyst for a consumer revolution. The ultimate victor will be the everyday car buyer.